Hello everybody, welcome to OccupySFTV here at OccupySF 101 Market with Mike Zint at the information table here in front of the Federal Reserve. We're just guarding camp right now, and we'll see what happens tonight. Have some extra battery power, so I thought I'd go live for a bit and just kind of sit here and hang out and give you guys a live view of what's going on here, what happens here at night. Sometimes we can't get the cameras up in time to catch the brief action that goes on, so if you want to hang out and watch for a few minutes, now's a good time of night to start broadcasting. So that's what we're doing, and running another test video. See what kind of viewers we draw in, and let them know that we're live here and that Occupy SF has not gone away. It's still here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, grab some popcorn, and tweet it out. Let people know that we're here. And if they have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to visit the website independencitizenmedia.weebly.com. And if you can make any donations like blankets, much needed, or sleeping bags. The police have been stealing the equipment down here for protesters to keep warm.
I think we got 4 people without blankets tonight.
4 people without blankets
including
tonight?
Deborah, who's sick.
Including Deborah, who's sick. Okay.
Yeah, Deborah went into a shelter earlier today, and after 5 hours of waiting for a bed, she was sitting in a chair for those 5 hours. They did not get her a bed because of the 30 women there. Only 5 beds were available, so she decided, instead of living in a chair, which is extremely uncomfortable and bad for you, she came back to sleep on the ground with us. The police took 2 of her sleeping bags last night, so she's going to be cold. They got me. Who else did they get? They got Mick. He's got a bunch of blankets and sleeping bags that were stacked up on the ground.
They better not try to get me. My bag has a hole in the bottom. I can stand up and walk around with it.
Yeah.
I can stand sleeping, actually. So I want to try them to get me for lodging while I'm standing up.
Oh my God, it's for lodging while sitting behind the information table wide awake once.
Well,
Papa Ron got that ticket.
So
I was there for that one.
They'll try anything once. They'll try anything twice.
They've been trying this a dozen times and it's worked each time.
Yeah, well,
We've arrested them a few times and that's never worked. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Normally I don't condone drug use, but I'm going to get high.
There you go. That's not drug use. That's medicinal.
Yeah, but I was going to snort my coffee.
Oh. You got coffee?
No, I snorted some earlier.
Oh. Okay.
My nose hurts.
That's what happens when you snort coffee.
That's what happens when you get a sharp edge on the throat. Oh, this is what it's like when we're overtired out here. I haven't had sleep in 2 days now.
Here.
Who?
Mick.
You mean the guy whose arm is broken?
Yeah.
He might be under the table, but I'm not going to tell you that. Not that table.
No.
He's also asleep, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hiding from the police.
Okay. What'd he do?
They broke his arm and gave him a concussion, and he needs to sleep. So
Yeah, I understand that, but I didn't think it was that
I'm not the only one
bad.
getting picked on over there by officers in
I didn't think it was that bad.
I'm not the only one getting picked on by officers over there.
what happened?
Check real quick. How's it going, guys? See who's here. We got some visitors here at the desk.
Huh?
You maced
Hey.
the cop?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And for a quick view around, we've got some other protesters sitting up here with us watching, keeping guard. Sarah Menifee, one of our famous photographers. We've got one of the trains passing by the trolley. And there's the Hyatt, where they used to house riot cops. So we're just hanging out here, giving you a live broadcast for the evening for now. Say
It
again?
was because I refused to leave the park.
The tourists?
And they
Yeah.
all moved all their stuff.
With the
They all
tourists.
them were all drinking and everything.
If you have any
That's my car.
questions, comments, or concerns, you can send an email to me at Occupy One Liberty at gmail.com. My Twitter is at Occupy One Liberty.
Signing the citation.
I don't. Do I actually?
No, she don't.
And right now, what we're doing is informing some
The other day, actually,
people that are passing by about the Occupy the Sidewalks campaign that we have going on now here at OccupySF. Sit-lie ordinance, or this is against the sit-lie ordinance. First you make a First Amendment protest sign saying,
Uncle Phil has
I protest sit-lie. This makes you exempt from the law. Sit down and don't let a policeman make you stand. When cited or detained, refuse to sign. Even if brought to jail, refuse to sign. If brought to jail and detained, you can be held for 72 hours. This is kidnapping. Be peaceful at all times. Section 168C, exemptions. Participating in or attending a parade, festival, performance, rally, demonstration, meeting, or similar event conducted on the public sidewalk pursuant to and in compliance with a street use or other applicable permit. The Constitution is a permit. First Amendment. There's also 647E, illegal lodging code, and fighting that by what you do is you make sure you're on public land. You set up your tent or your camp, keep sleeping bag, whatever. And when approached, explain only the owner of property may make the complaint and that you are part of the public that owns it. If cited or detained, refuse to sign. If taken to jail, refuse to sign. If brought to jail and detained, you can be held up to 72 hours. This is kidnapping.
Can I take one of these?
Be peaceful at all times. 647E states, who lodges in any building, structure, vehicle, or place, whether public or private, without the permission of the owner or permission entitled to the possession or in control of it. Being that it is public land and you are the public, you are entitled to the possession, and being there that you are on that site, you are in control of it. So therefore, you have the right to be there.
Let it be. It's funny.
Thank you.
And that concludes the Occupy Sidewalks briefing.
We got a loose gorilla downstairs. One of our occupiers is wearing a monkey mask running around the BART
It's
station.
actually Obama mask.
Obama. Oh God, I didn't say that.
Yeah, the other guy they had on looked kind of cute.
Looks like a monkey.
It did, but that was not a racial slur. I'm blind, and that's honestly what it looked like.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness, we are just so politically incorrect out here.
Look at this. Look at this.
God.
We were so bored. It's silly out here. I got to see this mask close up now that I've seen it from 20 feet away. And I need glasses.
Let's give you a view up and down the street here. Something different other than
No
me and
scared
Mike.
people. Hey, go. We got a code of conduct out here, guys.
Go get Jeff and fucking go.
Hey, bro, you got it like this, honey.
Go get you shit with that. Go get you shit with
See
that.
where this guy's gonna have some
Go check Uncle Jeff and make him up.
instruction on how to act.
Yeah, go check Touche.
Go get Touche with that
Tell me
shit.
owes my grandchild some food.
Trust me, this is one of those things that we happen to see here from time to time here at OccupySF. All are welcome, but not all can stay.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
hasn't done anything wrong other than acting like an idiot.
Crackers and cheese.
Crackers and cheese.
Let's shut it around.
We exist on crackers and cheese and jelly today.
Let me put them
I
up.
just said, oh, mama.
And there should be some pepperoni in there too, so we make some
I do
crackers
have
and cheese
human
and
muscles.
pepperoni.
Obama's gangster like that.
That one's empty.
Hey, there's a bar. I do have a human muzzle.
Huh?
I do have a human muzzle.
I need one.
However you put one on, you it's for real.
Well, you better have a hot girl for me to get a hold of.
I'll grab a few.
'Cause I'll tear her up after that.
Here you go.
Uncle Nick's trying to sleep.
Where's Nick at?
Nick.
We ate Mick.
It's all over here and I'll replace
You got a leg left, Mix? You got leg of Mick out here. We're serving leg of Mick.
Shay knows that his kids are leaving Monday.
You know, I'm gonna have to check my streams
I'm leaving
and
on
see if
next
it's
week.
over limit as far as
I'm
gigs
gonna tell you
go.
my dad though. My dad was been able to
I'm
call
sitting
me.
here looking at
Grandkids call me.
absolute
Great grandkids.
I'll get out
call
on
me.
30.
I don't see a video
I
up.
get no good time.
Here,
That's all right. We'll deal with it tomorrow.
watch some of this dumb shit.
With who? I need to pick up 28 pounds.
We're not talking about going
Man is living in a fantasy world. You're gonna go pick up 28 pounds of weed.
I got a fucking car on me.
I think he's full of shit. He's down there running his mouth.
Mind of a tweaker. You know?
No?
In all honesty, this gentleman has not really done anything wrong, and if he is inclined to kick, I will support.
I will too.
Might be something we can talk to him about when he straightens up, because he ain't straight right now.
That's for sure.
Besides, the way he was fucking with the cops earlier, it ain't long before they got him tied to head.
We have some other occupiers here. John
And Stacy.
and Stacy
And Justin, I believe.
Justin
And we got Phil.
and Phil. We're just introducing
Yeah.
some of the people here that we know,
Complaining
that
about the police, as usual. We get a lot of that.
some visitors passing by, and
hey, get the man.
can't see him, but Mick's under there. He's recuperating from the
You gotta get it.
injuries sustained by the police for
There you
littering. Oh,
I don't know if we can get that here. Let me turn.
Hello, Obama.
here, we can get that. I got a light on this.
Oh yeah, there we go.
See?
Everybody vote Obama.
Yeah, that'll clip.
Oh god, that is scary shit. I just say I'm not a thief.
I am not a thief.
That's not quite as good as Nixon, but it'll do.
Jeez.
Put that on Occupies. Ready?
We have some protesters here that are getting their rest. This is Muttering Matt. Matty. Fantastic artist and a brilliant man. Brilliant. Trigger. Sarah. And our Russian friend, James.
Yeah, bet sure you make $25.
Ooh, payback's got Sarah on camera.
So like I said, we're just hanging out down here and waiting for some activity. We do expect
No.
police activity
Oh,
tonight.
but you look so good on camera.
It's still a little early.
Oh, I saw myself.
Like I was saying, it's still a little early, but we are expecting police activity, right, Mike?
Probably around 11 o'clock when we start to lay down.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 9:42.
9:42. So,
We might have a walkthrough just to inspect. I mean, we do have people on the ground.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to see them because of the way we're set up.
I'm leaving now.
And that Ustream channel yours was it was set up and connected
Hey,
to
walk
you.
with me. I gotta walk my
It
sister.
was Mike
Any hard
Zint
questions now?
01. You want to look up Ustream Mike Zint,
Yeah.
or
I'm gonna hit go live and see what
live,
it
it'll
says.
tell you. Well, that's we changed all that, right? I'm pretty sure it's Mike Zint 01. I can't believe after setting all that up. Of course, it is. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, me too.
But he has his Twitter feed set up with his Facebook account linked, which we're still working on. Why we
don't know
haven't
about
seen
the
the video.
Facebook part because I
Yeah,
haven't seen that.
the
show.
video hasn't posted to Facebook yet, but we did see it go to YouTube.
Yep.
And that is Mike Zint Occupy SF.
Yep.
So you can check out his videos there that he'll start posting, or some of his older videos.
Oh, wow, yeah, I got a
he's
lot
posting.
of good videos to post.
Yeah.
Now that I've got things working. I still need to use Wi-Fi to upload directly to YouTube.
Okay.
Can I upload them to Ustream though and have to share it that way?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right,
If
then
you
that's what I
shoot them on Ustream and you send them to
So they're on
YouTube.
Facebook. What I have to do is pull them down, get the URL.
Oh,
and all
from
that fancy.
Facebook. You're
Well,
gonna have to reload from.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I got to get the backup.
Yeah.
Which means I need a
the
computer down
backups.
here. That's all. Yeah, I got 8 gigabytes of video.
Tons of videos and stuff to upload, but you can check out a lot of stuff from either Mike Zint or myself. His is Occupy. I'm sorry.
It's Mike Zint.
Mike-
Occupy SF.
Thank you. Mike Zint Occupy SF on YouTube, or Mike Zint01 on Ustream, and Mike Zint OSF on Twitter.
And of course, Mike Zint on Facebook and Occupy. It's hashtag Occupy SF. Is that how you say it?
Hashtag Occupy SF.
Occupy SF. And also,
Page.
Occupy San Francisco CA is also a page that we're developing right now to try to get some more people off of Google of Occupy San Francisco.
So some information there, and then also you can check out my videos, OccupySFTV on YouTube. Check out the independentcitizenmedia.weebly.com website.
We require a Mary Jane apparatus.
I have a Mary Jane apparatus.
Never mind, we have a Mary Jane apparatus.
Hold on, let me turn this light off. It's killing me.
I got one right on my hand.
All right, so I want to thank the viewers for joining in. Let me see who we have here. Hey, Dharma Burnington. What's up?
Sorry, this is a green vegetable matter.
All
we are
right.
developing.
I love
Leafy vegetable
seeing
matter.
people I know in the stream.
Except it's not leafy, it's kind of rock
So I'm going to turn this flashlight off. There we go.
Hey.
So let's give you guys a decent view of something. What are we going to look at? Let's.
I went out and we found a pig.
A pig?
I don't know if you guys can see this, okay?
No, they can't see that.
All right, you may want to turn the light on briefly.
Okay.
Because I got a pig here.
Here.
This is the type of pig that we like here at Occupy SF because inside the pig, if you take a look, is some nice medicine.
Hold still. Let me adjust the.
Some very nice medicine.
Oh, look there. So look at that coloring.
Yeah, look at those crystals.
Oh, here, let's get real close. Yeah. That's some beautiful looking
Yeah, it is.
Dank-
Smells good too.
dank bud.
This is to tease all you guys going on the front lines.
Oh, yeah. It does smell
I like
good.
this
Trust
pig.
me.
You gotta use that new app that gives you the smellogram.
Yeah, really. This is my birthday present.
Let's see that pig again.
And my get out of jail free card.
See that pig again?
Or my get out of jail present.
Oh.
I need is to get out of jail free. So I got a pig in my pocket.
All right. Try not to blind you here. Let me get rid of this light. So I'm really glad to see friends jumping in here.
6 up.
See what's going on. Oh, 6 up. Told you if the
All right, Nander stopping.
See?
Police activity, guys.
police activity on scene, jumping out. That's one.
All right, we're going live on mine. Or
All right.
do Facebook account.
Go live on yours.
We're live.
Test it out.
New tagline has been set successfully. Error posting message to Facebook. Message posted to Twitter. We're now broadcasting live.
All right.
And I
Good
really
job.
Need to put some lights on. I don't want to hit with any lights. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so he's circling around.
Right, he's got the
Scoping, flashlight out.
Which is cool because my lighting sucks right now.
You don't want a cop walking back.
I got one viewer already. That's pretty
Huh?
cool. Quick walk through. This is cool.
Hey, Alexander Lois and Northern Mont guy.
Good to see the gentleman.
Wanna-
Nice police officer after a quick look is getting back into his vehicle.
Thank you for joining us, Solidarity guys, and I appreciate the info and updates.
Stay safe, sir.
1257.
We'll be nice to those guys because he didn't bust Nick under the table. He was recuperating. And
And it looks like he's
I'm
just going to
now
drive off on out of here.
Shutting off my my broadcast. Hold on, we'll wait for him to leave before we do that.
Yeah, and you can test that out. Send it.
Well, I got one viewer, so I know somebody picked it up.
That's great.
But it
That's
might be
great.
you.
No, it's not me because I'm broadcasting.
All right. Well, good sitting there.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there goes a 1%.
Yeah, look, limo.
Down next to the police officer.
That's a limousine that just
a little bit higher so you guys can see that 1%
passing by. Alexander Lois was here earlier with me today, or with us today. Thanks for stopping by earlier today. We appreciate it. So,
All right.
police officers driving off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have averted our first, what would we call that, invasion?
Invasion for the evening. That was a
Yeah, because I mean,
It was a quick swing through. I'm really surprised.
You know, he went right by all of us, pulled the light. Let's see, where's he going? I think that he radioed in and all was clear, and we will be left alone for at least another hour.
We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this right here for
And I'm gonna break off here, save juice. If they show up again, we'll go live again.
Peace.
And thank you, viewers, for picking us up so quick. It's great to see people showing up online to see what's going on out here.
Please let other people know that you're what this station is. Share it. It's an OccupySF primary station here at the 101 Federal Reserve.
All right, well, you'll have to say that like you just did because I was being talked to over here. I'll hand you the phone so you can finish up.
I just did. We got it. Peace
There
and
is
solidarity
no
from Occupy
tobacco
San
left,
Francisco.
but I do believe
Occupy One Liberty signing out with Mike Zint on the Mike Zint 01
Yes, I did. There's a cigarette.
stream.
Right.
Peace.
No, I want to smoke the other thing I got in my pocket.
So here, mobile record. How do you want to save it?
Police 01. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Police 02, Police 03. I don't know.
Cops. We can do something quick and easy, which would be
It's an unimportant video, so I want it classified as unimportant.
Cops 1.
Yeah, it's not going to have any evidence in it.
All right.
I'll come up with a way to catalog it like Star or one.
Okay.
Something stupid.
Of course.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so I'll send that to all of them.
All
yeah.
of them. Now, it did say that there was a problem hooking it up to Facebook.
It did say that.
It did say that.
When did it say that?
Right as I was going up, it was linking up everything. It said problem uploading to Facebook, but then it said hook to Twitter, hook to YouTube.
Okay, when did it say that? When you just turned it on?
When I hit go live, I'm doing.
Oh. Okay. So we'll have to look into that some more.
That's
maybe,
fine.
Maybe later.
I appreciate the fact that I got the viewers. I'm wondering where the hell I got the viewers from.
Yeah, you had
Everybody's
4
doing a great job.
viewers automatically. Maybe it's new station interest, or maybe there's people that have been waiting to fuck. Because you only had you probably have a couple followers on your station and stuff. You haven't used it that much.
I didn't know I was using it at all.
Your Ustream station?
Well, I never knew when the Ustream was actually working or not.
Oh.
But the YouTube I was doing out here when we had the portable Wi-Fi, I was doing some of that, and that was starting to build, but then everything blew up.
Right.
Last time I had everything linked together, which is, it's amazing that we've actually made it this far.
Well,
Many passwords later.
I'm really happy. So we can go ahead and exit out of it. Damn. Save the battery power.
Yeah, I think I'm plugged in. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter when you get a
Big 12-volt battery power in my
12
phone.
battery.
Hooked directly into the 12-volt system. Ah, well, time to medicate.
What's up?
What's up? You looking for coffee?
Another occupiers
You looking
join
for
camp?
coffee?
Sorry. Keep calling it a camp because it used to be a camp when I was here. A protest site here in front of the Federal Reserve.
Oh, there goes that 1%er dude again. Hey, can we
That limo is
can we get some caviar over here?
Yeah,
You got any Grey Poupon?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Ooh, look at that.
What's that?
See, the battery on there is charged now
Yes.
on the camera, so that's one battery.
All right.
Let me
where's
finish charging
I
this
lost
one.
it. Here's $1. Now, I thought we had...
That one's pretty close. So I've charged up the battery on the contour camera for the point of view cam. proto pack I've set up where the camera will sit on top of this stick that I've mounted in the side of my backpack and give a live feed through the Cerevo live shell that connects to the camera, Wi-Fi's to my phone, that sends out this stream to your PC. Oh, is that a smoking apparatus? Okay, yes, thank you.
Yum.
Didn't get much to do.
Where's this going?
Me.
Okay.
While you and I are sitting here working, couldn't you smell all the weed and hear all the coughing around you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Bastards.
bastards.
We're over here working. Everybody else is
Look at this
smoking
jacket.
pot. We need to be medicated.
Oh, really?
Not bad.
Fucking
Pretty
hippies.
good.
Well, my back
Very
is
nice.
killing me, but
Is it?
Oh,
that,
that should help.
that
already?
marijuana is already starting to help.
I got it yesterday.
Is that plugged in?
Yeah, there's nothing in the pockets. Looks not too bad though.
Not at all. I freaking hate all these cords.
There's that, there.
Oh, jeez.
All these cords, you only have one.
shit!
I
I'm
know,
sorry,
that's
dude.
too many.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna see.
Now.
Yes, sir.
Is there any way we can consolidate one of these crates or cover that?
Well, that's just got food in it because I didn't have anything else to put it in.
That makes sense.
Just put a top on.
Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Alright, can you see my light up here?
It's right here.
Must continue to medicate.
So, I don't know if I was going to be smart about this. I'll pull another battery out for this camera. Keep charging. Call this one good as a backup. That is a wasabi power. Okay.
No.
Put that in that pocket.
Alright. That kind of sucks. I was hoping it would hook up to Facebook. Maybe it's got to wait on something from Facebook.
What's that?
Maybe the shit's got to wait on something from Facebook to behave.
You guys did you use computer again?
Nah, we're gonna take a break on it tonight. We got 3/4 of it done.
Yeah,
Facebook says it's hooked up.
I'm okay on working on it if you want to, but it's up to you, man. It's up to Mike, whatever you guys want to do. Lighter. Makes some.
I want to open up the pig. Wow, something went beep. I think that was me. Yeah, that was me.
I'd kind of like to see it load to Facebook. I want to kind of work that out.
Go ahead.
Maybe go ahead, he says. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Do you want to do that, Mike?
Huh?
Zint?
What was that?
I'm just gonna call you Eminem or Mohawk Mike.
Holy shit. New numbers.
New numbers.
And we took a sideways hit. We actually went down, we dropped.
Oh well, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but see, we didn't
Graph.
drop by much.
It's a graph. It went up 2 days in a row. It's got to go down once in a while.
Not much.
Not much. 189.3%.
Yep.
0.93%. That's a 50%. What's 50%? Total subscriptions. 3 more?
No, we went up. We only had 2 subscriptions, and we got a third one, so we went up 50%.
Oh.
But that's
Okay.
new numbers.
And those are the only posts that have been made is by you, right?
We've maintained that high peak.
Huh? 5,978,124 potentials.
Yeah, that's going up 0.12%. That's amazing.
Okay, and that's 532 down. What's that on?
Oh, that's the
Talking
people
about
talking about. That's going to go up and down,
Yeah.
depending on what it goes. This is the one I'm watching right here because we're still hitting, even after the peak,
40,000.
we're still hitting 39,378,
Wow.
and we're maintaining. That's what I wanted to see. Man,
Interesting. What we're discussing here are the Facebook numbers. It's all graphs and charts provided by Facebook page account, the administrator level. Some of you might have that and already know what I'm talking about. If you don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is how we reach people that don't really know what's going on. Straight up.
And understand, helps us with an understanding on how to reach more and what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
We do actually bring it up, and what posts we do bring it down. It's that accurate. We can see the bad posts.
Yeah.
So that way I can learn which ones people on this page appreciate. But, you know, the fluctuation in numbers is meaningless because it's based on 7-day and 30-day averages. And the good shit hadn't started happening again until the retreat got busted. You know, once they hit the retreat and raided out here at the 101 and cleaned up the tweaker camp and started posting the really exciting stuff again.
What I find real interesting here, Mike, is that recently what was that other graph we were looking at where on S17, what we currently looking at is a viewership nearly twice that of S17.
Oh, you mean the spike?
And that was the very large spike that we've had, and that would be.
You mean that spike?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what it does is that means that we reached at our high it was just over 40,000. And we dropped back less than 900 on viewership.
Okay.
Which it's going to drop because you lose a day and then it averages out. It gets kind of confusing. But the good news is it's up. And up is that means people are talking about what's going on out here, and that's how we get involved.
Well, as far as the graph chart goes, that looks like it's up significantly.
Oh yeah.
It's what I would call quadruple or more on the up scale.
Yeah, and that's the people that were actually doing stuff about it. You know, that's the thing. These are the people that were actively talking about what the hell is going on out here. And this is where we can get a lot of people to come together in solidarity, realize that we are in fact a protest out here. We're not a homeless camp, we're not a drug camp. That's the biggest thing. We've never really been that, we've just lost control. And when we lose control, those of us that are smart enough to get the hell out of Dodge until it blows up do so. It gets downright dangerous out here. We have 3 stabbings out here already. There were guns on the premises, there were knives on the premises being pulled, there was arson going on. Somebody tried to set a tent on fire out here. So, you know, it's no joke out here.
It's been cleaned up. There's a security implementation here. Let me have the rules real quick so we can read the viewers that are watching.
And
some of you may have seen some of this stuff before. We like to reiterate.
There's a new rule that we put on here, and that's that you must act appropriately as far as the public is concerned at all times.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, this is a public location.
Yeah, and we've got people walking by that the slightest screw up in our attitude or personality out here, it damages our reputation with that person possibly forever.
And then they're going to talk to their friends and say, I would buy the OccupySFTV. And to be honest, there are people that are sent down here by the police, and then you've also got those standard wingnuts just passing by. This is downtown San Francisco.
Yeah, we got a few of those.
There's weird stuff that happens here. So people may blame it on Occupy, but it's not Occupy, it's society. And what we're trying to do is fix that problem by working together and recognizing problems and solutions to fixing those problems. For example, global warming, where we could use free energy like solar power, wind power, talking about GMO products, how it's infected and infiltrated crops around the world that have been native for thousands of years.
How they try to pass
how it also affects the human body, the nuclear disasters that we've had, and the corruption in the government.
We're medicating publicly.
It goes on and on. The banks.
We are able
the Federal Reserve,
paperwork,
which is where OccupySF pretty much started out. It actually started out
But you shouldn't even need that.
up at 555 California Street, a few blocks from here. And there's people that contest that and say that it started out here a few days later or a week later. And I know Dr. Carla Gottschalk, or Carla Gottschalk, also known as Belle Starr. She is the attorney for Occupy San Francisco. And she was there the first day that it started on September 17th at 555 California. It's my understanding from the story that the members that started that back then, they found out within a week that Occupy Wall Street was starting, and Occupy Wall Street had about 6 months, is my understanding, to put their plans together how they were going to do this. And then this group of people came together and discussed it. Some of them actually showed up that day. They were just passing by and they'd heard about it or seen there was something going to happen, and they all showed up locally at 555 California, which is in front of the, which bank was, is that Bank of America?
What, a 555 California?
Yeah, headquarters. But anyway, it's the
They're
financial,
all bad, and they're all bad guys.
it's the financial district here. I mean, we have, it's all right here behind us, and right here in front of us, this very large, ugly-ass building, Federal Reserve Bank. Right now we have a significant group of people that have gathered.
Yeah.
But I was going to read you the Occupy 101 rules. Simple rules for Occupy SF 101. Do not throw trash on ground. No food or drinks on table. This is a protest literature table.
And this is an
That's
empty cup.
the only thing that needs to be up there.
The full cup will be on the table.
There is no alcohol. No violence. If it's not yours, don't fuck with it. So there's no stealing here. Clean up after yourself. Respect the protest site. And we don't have it written down on here yet, but there's a new rule that if you're new here
No harassing.
and we're not familiar with you, you don't have clearance to be behind the table, you have no business being behind the table. We'll ask you to leave nicely. And if there's a situation where it needs to be escalated, there's a two-step process to escalating that. First step is we start to raise our voice a little bit. On the next step, saying, please leave from behind the table or something. I'm asking you a second time, you're not allowed back here for security purposes, please leave. You know, something like that. The third time you say, security personnel, we need to have this person removed, and that alerts the other people that are in the area that we work with here at Occupy SF, and they are prepared to remove that person because we deem them to be a threat, and that's how we are proceeding with that. So far this evening it's worked very well. Not that that wasn't really a rule before, but it was something that needed to be re-implemented. Anyway, let me give you a show around real quick here. Some of the people that are hanging out.
Maybe a shout out for people that you're live so they understand.
Yeah,
So
hold on.
many people,
Keep this plugged in.
everybody knows.
Bring this over here. Sorry. Camera's falling around. Stand up. Oh, hugs.
Thanks, Mike. What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna blind you guys.
We're back.
You're back. Hey. What's that?
We didn't make it far.
Here, let me stop blinding you. Give me some details on what happened. You guys had your stuff stolen from you by the police the other night when you were...
Yeah, the police forced us to get up. They stole our sleeping bags. They took our sleeping bags, made us give it to them, took the blanket that was under the sleeping bags, then told us that the next day we would be able to get all our property back. We went to the police station itself, inside, talked to the people about it, and they said we cannot get our stuff back. And that we were not allowed to get it then, and that there's nothing we can do about it. And that we're basically helpless with it, and they stole our shit.
They stole your shit.
I got
They told
my
you to
sleeping
get
bag,
fucked.
and both of my fellow friends that were with me got their sleeping bags stolen by the police.
And did they give you tickets or anything?
They also gave us tickets. Yes, they gave each of us a ticket after thoroughly fucking us by stealing our warmth
Is
and
that a
our
ticket
home.
you have to go to court for, or is it a fine?
It's I have to actually show up in court.
It's a
Hold
647
on.
E ticket.
Let's get Mike on this real quick.
I believe so.
All right, 647E is the ticket that
He
he
who
got.
lodges in any building, structure, vehicle, or place without the permission of the owner. You're not going to be going to court on this, young man. They can't charge you with it. The charges will be dropped. I have some paperwork here from an attorney if you would like to fill it out to lay a claim against the city for your sleeping bag and possibly a violation of your civil liberty. You would have to talk to the attorney on the second part, but I definitely know you got a claim against the city for your sleeping bag. It was illegally taken from you.
I'm down to talk to him.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I got another person.
I know you got. I know there were three.
Him is a her. That's Carla Gottschalk,
I'm willing to talk
also
to her.
known as Belle Star.
That's even better.
She's a good friend of ours, and she's a wonderful person and a fabulous attorney, constitutional attorney. She's also a homeopath. What else? She's got several.
She's quite skilled.
Quite skilled.
She's a ham wave
Brady, she knows
radio
about-
expert, FM broadcast knowledge. She knows electric stuff like Roy Kaler knows.
Right.
Maybe not as good as Roy.
She's pretty smart.
Oh yeah. She bores easily and has to go learn something.
But anyway, that's pretty much what we have going on here. Now we got some live music here in Occupy SF. Whoa, blurry screen. Checking the chat room real quick. Hey, Prusso Girl, thanks for joining us. We I appreciate the updates on the Global Rev and everybody else that's rebroadcasting.
Wow.
So maybe here in a little bit I'll get the other camera out if I get some more battery power saved up, and we'll broadcast off the fisheye lens that I have.
So bad it's good.
You want to see what that looks like, go back through the archives on the Ustream or the YouTube in the last few days. I've been using it quite a bit. You'll know it's the fisheye because it's got a different look to it than this screen here. It's a much wider angle. Really cool. I connect to the internet with that using a Cerevo live shell connected to the contour camera, which is the fisheye lens. And here, let me show you what it looks like. Here's the camera, which I paid for. I bought with my own money when I had a job. And this is what the camera looks like that I use.